People in my server are fucking goddamn bullying me. Shut up, all of you.
You probably deserve it.
No, I don't. I'm a good boy.
Tequila doesn't look like tequila. He looks more like, I don't know, whiskey. Not even whiskey, but like liquor.
Rum?
Rum, yeah.
Yeah. He looks like a real Jack, a Jack Daniels, you could say.
It actually makes suspenders look drippy.
Suspenders are drippy.
I wouldn't say usually suspenders are drippy.
If you are an old, fat British person, I think suspenders will look amazing on you.
Damn, facts. It's a fashion statement at that point. It's kind of legendary. I don't remember if it's a skin detail or just a normal thing, but like when he finishes charging up and you actually use the thing, he has like the tail wagging in the little chibi.
I didn't.
He's excited to murder.
I haven't gotten any of these.
Yeah, I'm like the only person I know of that actually uses tequila. I mean, I like it. I probably like it more than Beanstalk, and more than Click. But I love the like kind of gnarly tree with the red roses type designs.
I love her hairstyle with like the ponytail and stuff.
Yeah, the ponytail. She has like the like kind of the combat bow and like the arrows. And even just the subtle design of the red streaks and the arrows that matches the tree. Everything just kind of comes together nicely. Her little like life jacket type thing, her sleeves.
It's like a sporty variation of what she usually wears in like a regular art or something.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm not even gonna mention what's going on at the bottom of those socks. What the fuck? Like,
all of this is kind of like... It's not the best thing to go hunting in.
You know, the sleeves feel like they might restrict you a little bit. Obviously, you should take shoes if you're going hunting, and your socks should cover your whole foot, not cut out like 18 different little parts of it to rub against the shoe, thus blistering. But as just a design for Arknights, it's nice. I'll let you place this one, Mr. Qaiser.
A tier.
All the way up here?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Well, I said I'd let you.
Good old Frank.
Good old Frank. This one is so carried by the backdrop, but the backdrop is amazing. I do love the little Liskarm keychain on her sword.
Yeah. Now you see, I think Franka needs a skin like this anyway. Like, her face looks so much better in here than in her regular artworks.
That artist really does struggle when it comes to faces. Like, oh my god, the KOB skins. Ugh. Holyak.
Upper C?
Yeah. I dub thee better than Neural.
I wouldn't go that far. My link is still at Elite 1.
My Ling is E2 level 90 and I don't use my Ling. I don't really like Ling. I've kind of had to come to that realization. Less in gameplay and more as a character. I just don't really like Ling. Yeah,
it's the best one of the siblings when it comes to skins.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't have it. It's live 2D and has like the storm happening, right?
Which is like beautiful effects, like very genuine. It's sick.
Very solid.
But this one, so much better. Like I think this one is like awesome.
I like that her hair ends in like ink. Rare Qaiser liking a smile.
It's weird, right? I don't know why it's the case.
It is weird. It's very weird, in fact.
It's probably because of the hair. Like, I'm just, like, in the live 2D, the hair is, like, swirling around and shit, like... I just like this one.
Wait, Ling got both live 2D? Oh my god, the Ling fan base are spoiled as fuck. What?
Kind of sad, because then you have to decide which one you prefer among the two live 2D skins.
Matoi Maru fans sink further into the abyss. Honestly, they'd let them sink. Any time spent working on getting the idea and art for a fucking Matoi Maru skin together is time that could be used to work on a second Dorothy skin. Okay. I know you're a big fan of both of these. So I assume minimum A.
I would have said so, yeah.
Now convince me of your position on where these should go in general.
You know what? The left one puts them above Dusk, because we have the other two siblings there, so put them in there. It just makes sense. And the other one above Amiya Space One, because... cool.
Because cool. That's a good point, guys. I didn't think about it that way. What is with that sword? That is a strange sword. Like, normally these types of hats are meant to keep, like, the sun off your, like, head and your body. There's just 84 holes in it, though.
Just realized she still has the price tags on the sword, I think.
She sells the Toys R Us price tag.
About equal, I would say.
Okay. Above Neural.
I like Rani a lot, but this one is, like, not my vibe.
Too happy, too many big ol' smiles. I like the pizza pants.
Yeah, it's like...
Did that just like flashbang you with words? You lost your train of thought?
I'm kind of trying to think about how to phrase it without sounding like a sociopath, but it's like...
Cook, Qaiser, you can cook.
Yeah, it is the smile, yeah. She is just way too happy in this. I don't see why I would ever pay money to make an operator happy.
I mean, I don't think Grani needs to be paid money to be happy. But the skin you want, is one that what you want is one that'll make Grani sad.
Listen, imagine if the toy horse was a real horse and she was riding into battle while like people were dying around her and stuff. I think that would be way better.
There was like a splash of blood. If there was a beheaded, if there was someone who just got beheaded whose like brains were flying past her. Now that would have been a skin. Yeah, very true. You definitely don't sound like a psychopath. Above Neural.
Especially if it's live 2D. It's just live 2D and then like during the special animation just like a head explodes in front of her or something.
It's just live 2D and like as she's like riding, there's like a whole unit and like an artillery shell blows through like half of them.
Yeah.
Epic. You sound totally reasonable. You don't sound like a psychopath at all. This fucking goober. Look at this fucking goober. I honestly put him in the trash.
No, I like this one a lot.
Oh, that's a smile I'd be fine with you hating.
Crafting something. He is being crafty, he has a hobby. You know, instead of spending time on TikTok. That's a good thing.
Instead of spending time making Arknights tier lists.
Yeah. What kind of loser would do that?
Yeah, how about this? Can we agree to this? I won't put him in dog shit, but...
Okay. This is like... You one day woke up and nobody was there. And now you have to make your way through the city.
Yeah,
Nature is slowly retaking the city, you don't know what to do. You have found an old storage unit and decided to take a picture while standing on a rock.
It's another one that has a really nice set piece of like this city that's decaying with time. You can see the buildings all collapsing, parts of them having fallen. And she looks relatively similar to how she does normally, but she has like this like flowing coat, and I think the actual outfit is cooler. The white and black.
It's cooler, it's definitely cooler, yeah.
I'd say it's at least a B.
I get what you are saying.
It kind of just feels like they were like, oh yeah, we have this idea, we had this idea for an E2, so let's just like, I don't know, make it live 2D, put it as a skin.
But I like this one more than her E2, because her E2 is literally like competition-ish, right? Like, as she enters the arena. This is more like something that she would, I don't know, not like wear after the competitions are over, if that makes any sense. I think this looks sick.
No, I'm not as big a fan of it, but where would you like it first?
A? B?
Okay, I can do B. Where in B?
Whack her in there somewhere.
The
list is fucked anyway.
Above the tiers matter more than the individual placements. Like once you get to this point in like a tier list of something like Arknights with so many things.
Now, speaking of goated skins.
Goated skins, passenger. I will leave you to find some details in this, because I do have to use the bathroom real quick. I will leave you to find some nice details in there.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and not say anything.
It's just gonna get cut out anyway, so you know what, fine. Do that. See if I care. Have you stewed in your silence?
I have actually said a lot.
Okay.
You're not gonna find out until you check the recording, but okay. I have given a very interesting analysis on the skin.
Okay. I like the colors, and I like that you got the you got little passenger and older passenger. Passing the torch along. I'm just gonna trust that you said a lot. And where do you want it?
I think it's one of the best in the game. Like, I think we have one more top tier skin.
Where? Oh, here?
I would have gone that far, yeah.
Let me take on more like... I mean, the live 2D on it, I do know, is pretty sick.
Exactly, that's because of it. I'm taking that into account.
Yeah. It's kind of sad that a lot of these things don't have a way to see the live 2D. It's like, oh, gallery, sick. Can you, like, show me the, like...
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
What you want is a live 2D where this guy gets his head ripped off.
See, I'm not gonna say that it would make the skin better, but it definitely would.
Not gonna say that. I'm just gonna, say that. It's kind of the command over this group in this area. I like that it almost feels like a memory from the way that it's drawn, because like everything else is kind of everything outside of her is like almost very. It's kind of light.
Yeah, true.
It very much feels drawn. It's almost hazy.
Hey, there we go, hazy. There's haze there, yeah.
Yeah. I do think this one probably, in my opinion, looks better. I mean, this is another. It really reminds me of a certain place in Elden Ring, which again you haven't played yet. It kind of reminds me of like the kind of marshy bog area and like the rest of this, and you have like a few kind of nice places. He's playing to all the like Shovel Knight fucking wannabe rabbits.
She's playing Dungeons and Dragons, by the way. With
Yeah,
a little
Bard's
D20 at the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, all of these skins have that inspiration. Because while it had like the dice in the style of the IS3 one, the Whispering one also had like something at the bottom as well as like more dice.
The Happy Quirky can stay in B, and the other one can go up to A, I think. Sure.
Like the actual clothing, it's just a white dress.
I have to say I got that one because it's live 2D, but it's like definitely among the not the best ones among all of the live 2D skins in Arknights.
Landing
kind
gear.
of plain landing gear. Yeah.
Plain landing gear.
I'd like to imagine that brother, like this plane tried to literally crash into her, and she just stopped it with like her invisible hands right there. And that's what's happening here. Nuh-uh.
Actually just gave him the nuh-uh. Because it's a live 2D and everything, like this feels like it's here for me because it's so disappointing. Like it's just not much there.
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah. I trust that those details are probably there. You're probably not just fucking lying, maybe. Like, there is one thing, because there's gonna be the Dorothy rerun banner, and I want to try to get a pot 6 Dorothy so I can do the cool clears. Unlike my little dinky Dorothy that has performance anxiety, and she can't those mines she can't get them up. The clothing feels like it would very much fit any of the like winter scenarios,
right?
But it's just like, oh yeah, it's just kind of on this like stormy mountain. I do like that her big bow is now like a ballista.
Yeah, that actually looks awesome.
How they carry all these things, I don't know.
She's holding that ballista with like one arm and her shoulder, fam, while on stilettos, like.
Those things are healed. They also have tiger print. Little like bags going, little like containing pouches going around them.
It's a good one, yeah. Like B.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, that's a B. That's a B.
Those little guys are so
because it's like the Mexican standoff that the raccoons are doing is like a reference to something.
Yeah.
Also, she has like a purple cowboy hat on top of her case.
Yeah, her outfit with like the little purple bits and like the rest, like the fur around her is so good.
Mm-hmm.
This one is awesome.
We love lean women. Whoops.
I love lean.
Do you believe in the lean candidate for the Victorian throne?
No.
No, you don't believe in Oblana's lean fire?
Lean fire is first. That's the first time I've heard that. Lean fire. I like lean fire.
She's got. She's actually just burning lean and inhaling it. That's what gives her power. I mean, this one's pretty nice.
I love this one.
Yeah, I like that there's almost the Christmas cave, the Christmas goblin nest over here. Home of the Christmas troll.
This one is just awesome, man. Like,
yeah.
Her smile, like what she has done with her face, like the little angel wings behind her, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. The little like tune that she goes and plays on her like trumpet in the bass. So it's like marching around playing the little trumpet. I have this one.
This one really goes against like all of the other shit that I say in these videos, but like I love this one.
Yeah, but like it's just a nice Christmas holiday with the flamingus. I like she has a little floaty on the tail.
Yeah. And her spiky arts thingies look like melon slices. Like, that's just sick.
Yeah. Not sure why the flamingo has a cat, but, I don't judge. Got a lot of sunflowers. Got those nice tropical kind of trees that kind of bend and weave in there. You know what? Because, this one is just, everybody loves this one. No one dislikes that skin. That's fair. This one, I would probably say, is still just S. Which is still very high. But very nice skins for Golden Glow. It's when the fact that the little guys that you summon up are these little like nutcracker dudes, and she has the candy cane cannon.
Bro, that little seahorse also has an outfit. I've completely forgotten about these details. That's also cute.
He's got his little bell. He's such a and then like the rats are like coming down from the top right, coming down to take the cheese. The army stationed to protect it. I'd say this one's an A. Above Beagle.
Sure. No, let's not overdo it. Not above Beagle.
I think it's above Beagle. I think maybe Beagle's too high. I think maybe Beagle got to drop a little,
You're out of your mind. I want Beagle to go to the top from the get-go.
Qaiser, I'm going to have to cut you off there. I've let you run free a little bit as my co-host, but there are some times when a man has to put his foot down. Athletic clothing. But overall, I personally like it. You don't like it, so where would you have it? I'll fucking put it in between where we would have it.
No, I don't hate it, man. Like, it can stay in the middle somewhere. Like.
Okay, so you'd say C?
If you want to put it into B or something, feel free to put it into B. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's Whisper Rain. It's Whisper Rain. For a second, I forgot who that was.
It's Heavy Rain, but that's okay.
Heavy Rain. Whisper Rain's the stupid octopus. I did forget who that was.
Like, the outfit and equipment is sick, but like the lighting and like...
Yeah.
I just love this one.
Even the way it kind of comes across the ground as like through branches and like through trees is a really cool detail. That's very nice. This I'm just gonna preemptively just What do you think with Whisper Rain? Where do you want it? What do you think?
Whisper Rain can stay where she is, and then Heavy Rain can go into BF.
Oh. Shut up, man! Heavy Rain goes above Whisper.
Fucking, are you related to them, by the way? I just realized.
What? Oh.
Living Rain.
Sorry.
Rain.
I'm a little stupid. It took me a minute.
Yeah. But I also like the outfit. Like, it's just like very like flamboyant, and like there's a lot of stuff going on.
Would you say it's perhaps Skibidi, Qaiser? Do you believe it's
Gladia
Skibidi?
did not pay the Phantom tax.
Oh no! Oh, you can't get away with not paying the Phantom tax. She must be in her Delulu era.
This is insanity. If you would tell these words to like a person from the Victorian era,
they would just die.
Explode.
Yeah, they would literally. Yeah, exactly. They would just die on the spot.
Yeah, it is. I actually really liked Skibidi Toilet too. So Gladia, I think B, A.
I would have said
A,
D
B.
or C. So
sure.
How does low B sound? We'll settle on that.
Or C, I don't care.
Above Typhon. Or C, okay. Above Aurora, below Aurora. Flametail, I like the Flametail skin.
No.
What'd you say?
I said no.
Nah, you just hate it, too many smiles. What, you don't like a
No,
gamer? You don't like a fellow gamer?
That's rhythm games, bro. Rhythm games are not real video games. There, I said it. Isn't it the rhythm game? I thought that was always
Well,
a thing.
you can... I mean, sure, you could do that for a rhythm game, but... Considering what it says here, it's probably more like... I mean, games like, what is it, like Space Pirate Training Simulator or Blade and Sorcery. Hit the vital spot 3 times, perfect dodge at least 1 time.
I mean, brother, it literally says lose and 3rd ranking above her, so she's a bad gamer anyway.
Yeah.
It's like there were 3 participants and she is 3rd. That's trash. Get out of here.
Well, like, she was clearly just going easy on them, actually, you know... it's you know, smurfing is wrong. She's just limit testing, and every time she dodges, the little like wild mane like dummy here pops up and like laughs at your fucking whoever she dodged.
Flametail lost and she won, and she literally posted like the smiling emoji.
Yeah.
That's so toxic.
Yeah, she's absolutely perma banned. On so like she's been IP banned multiple times. An A at least. I'm a big fan of it.
I mean, sure.
Oh my god, look, he's a gamer! He is the Cyberboy 3!
He is probably also very scared of showers.
He is definitely terrified of showers, putting up scores like that. Oh my god, he's Arknights Billy Mitchell. Bro cheated, the damn scores aren't real, Aosta. You brought that special gun from home. I mean, I would say it's like kind of like a C. It's okay.
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't really do anything.
I think that's literally Dio's most favorite operator, Kirara.
Why you got a Game Boy, boomer? Like an old head?
It's retro gaming, you wouldn't get it. I think this is the best gaming skin though. Like you can tell, like this girl like stinks. Like she has... Once you get a fridge in your gaming room, because you are too lazy to leave your gaming room in order to go to the kitchen, like, I wouldn't be surprised if she has a piss bottle standing around there as well, because she doesn't even get up for that.
I technically have a mini fridge down here, although it's not full very often.
Ah, well, I apologize.
Yeah. Well, that's just because like when I was on campus, I got a cheap ass. I got like the cheapest, most on sale mini fridge I could find. But now that I'm not on campus anymore,
I mean, that's a different thing.
Now I just like, and now I'm just gonna use the thing I bought. I'm not just gonna like throw it out now. So I'm gonna like leave it here.
I don't even have a garage.
Yeah. Well, you don't have car dependent infrastructure, so you don't need a garage. Moving on. Kirara, I don't like it as much as the Flametail one.
Oh damn, I really do.
That might be some bias, you know. I mean, I can give you here.
Sure.
Just gonna make a little adjustment. Oh my god! Oh shit! There's still 6. Ah! It's not that many. It's not that many.